guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is today I am doing a video about my top 10, I think, favorite YouTubers. And I'm really excited to do this because I am hoping that I am showing you somebody that maybe you don't know or that you haven't discovered yet, or tell you somebody new that I've discovered that I'm like, yes, where have you been all my life? And also this is an ode to someone. Where's my phone? Why is this my life every day? Ugh. Someone named Marina Crawford inspired me to do. So what she did is she created a video titled New YouTubers that always make me smile. So she just went through and talked about a lot of YouTubers that she loves, and she was sweet enough to include me in that list, and I'm very grateful, and that inspired me to do this with you. So I'm gonna do 10 people. Now there's gonna be some people that you already know about, but I love them, so I gotta do them. Number 1, Kathleen Lights. Kathleen Lights will be forever one of my favorite YouTubers. She will probably be one of my top 3, top 4 favorite YouTubers because she inspires me a lot, and I think that she is the sweetest person, and she seems so kind, and I love her videos, and she makes me laugh all the time. And she teaches me some things, and she's just really great and quirky and funny, and I love that, and I feel like I can relate to her a lot. We like a lot of things, like Friends, nail polish, Supernatural. We like a lot of TV shows. We have that in common. And I feel like if we were to meet in real life and we knew each other in another life, probably we would be best friends. Like, I truly believe that. That might make me crazy, but I truly think that she is such a sweet person, and I absolutely love her. Absolutely. These also are not in any order. Have I done this on my channel before? I think I have. I will link that video if I have. I am 99.99% sure that I've already done this. However, they have changed. So then next up is Shane Dawson. He is absolutely brilliant and hilarious and kind and such a good person. I get lost in his videos in the best way imaginable. I became a subscriber of his probably like 9 months to a year ago, and I binge watched almost every single video that he has done. Like, the ones that he doesn't really, support, I don't really know how to describe it, but the ones that he looks back and he's like, man, I was just doing that for views, and that's what I thought that they wanted. So like when he'll eat crazy things, I personally loved those videos. I thought that they were hilarious. However, in comparison to what he does now, I'm like, yes, these ones. You know what I mean? But I binge watched him as soon as I started getting into those videos, and I binged. That is all that I watched for probably a month straight. I think that he is just such a good person who is doing a lot of good for this world and a lot of good for people, and I absolutely love watching his videos and his friends and his family, and I feel like I'm a part of the gang when I'm watching one of his videos, and I absolutely love that. Next up is Bethany Mota. She is so funny, seems so sweet, so happy, and I love that. It makes me happy. It makes me want to be bubbly, and I'm not a bubbly person, but I love her style of videos and her editing. It's inspired me a lot for mine as well. And I guess when I'm looking at it from a YouTuber's perspective, I love her editing in her videos. I'm like, please. But just from watching her videos, I always find them super entertaining. I think that she's hilarious. I think that she, puts out good content. I think that I wish that I could do a lot of the stuff that she does. I think it's so awesome how she started, and she's been on YouTube forever, and she's been on YouTube since being young. She's my age, I believe. Maybe a little bit younger, I can't remember. But she started YouTube when she was like 13, and now she has 10 million subscribers. And it's just mind-blowing to me that she started her channel when she was 13. So brave. I could never do that. Never. That's why I didn't do it. I think she's great. Next on my list, I need to keep count so I'm not going like a million bajillion, is Racheloveslife. She has 2 YouTube channels, and she does one where it's just makeup, and she does the other one where it's more like real world, organizing, Pinterest, life hacks, tested, decor, those sorts of things. And I just think that her spirit is just so like uplifting. She's very hyper and very like woo, and I love that. I'm not always in the mood to watch that just because I gotta be in a, you know, like a mood, not a kind of mood. You know what I mean. But I think that her reviews are so genuine, and I love to watch them, and then I love to watch her like tested videos. I just find them very entertaining, and I like those types of videos, so I love watching them. I actually got laundry chats as an idea from her, so thanks, Rachel. But she's definitely like, I think she's great. Next is Maddison Bush. Now, I found her on like that trend going around of following a YouTuber's tutorial, and she did one where it was following Barbie's tutorial, like the doll, and she's so sarcastic and has such a dry sense of humor. I freaking love it because that is how I am to a T, and I think that she's great. Like, I watch her videos and she'll be like, oh, that was so weird, and I'm just like, oh, girl, me too. And I love watching her videos, and she has a cute southern accent, and I love listening to her talk as well. I just think that her whole attitude is so similar to mine that I just relate with it, and I find it freaking funny. Next up is Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill is an OG. I like always knew of Jaclyn Hill, but never really jumped on that bandwagon when it was time to. I was kind of late to the bus stop. And I, you know, in the last 2-3 years I've subscribed to her. And what I really love about her, I think she's hilarious. I think that she is super outgoing. But the main thing I love about her videos is her honesty. I feel that she's honest. And she teaches you so much so easily. She is like the best person to teach about makeup tricks. Like, I am so mind blown, and she just like, she does tutorials so freaking well. I like, what? She just easily like throws in tips every single chance that she gets, and they're like brilliant tips, and they're great. If you need to watch a tutorial to learn how to do a look, like, she's probably the one to go to because she explains it so flawlessly, so effortlessly, and so like, damn, just so damn good. Ugh, wish I was that good. But a lot of the tricks that I've learned have been from her, and I think it's great. Next up is ling.kt. Now this one I'm cheating on because while I'm subscribed to her, I wouldn't say that I partake in watching her videos often, because I love because I love her Instagram videos. She does like Instagram tutorials, and she's so funny. I just love her so much. She does such great Instagram tutorials, and that's where I recently have gotten a lot of inspiration for mine, and that's like kind of where I related to. And then I watched her personality. I'm like, oh my god, she's so quirky and hilarious, and I love it. I should watch her YouTube videos more, but she's great. She has a great personality to me, from what I see. Next up is Manny MUA. So, I love watching his videos. He just recently got a new editor as well, so they're edited even hilarious to like make it, he like edits it in a way where it just makes the funny moments even funnier. Like, it's great. I love it. Great move, Manny. But I just feel, when I watch him, I feel a good spirit. Like, I get good vibes, and I love that. Like, I think that is why I he'll post and I will watch his videos, because I just get those good vibes from him. He seems so genuine. He seems so kind. I think his reviews are really, really good. Like, I think they are great. Now, personally, when it comes to like tutorials, most of the time they're very like not what I normally do. I mean, you see my eyes right now. And I just don't typically like do bold looks like that. Like even his dramatic wing, cut crease, all of that, like is too bold and honestly too skilled for me. But I love watching him. I'll still watch his tutorials all the time. I just get a good feeling when I watch his videos, and that's why I love him. Next is Molly Burke. So I learned about Molly Burke from Shane Dawson, and he did a collaboration with her. It was a 3-part series, and if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you go watch it. But she is blind, and I get that it's a part of your life that you have to live with. I, have cat hair, have to live with that. Super bad comparison. But however, I just think that what she does and how she lives her life is so brave, and how she talks about it. She says, if we stop talking about it and we keep treating it like we have been in our lives, and where you're not supposed to talk about it, nobody's going to understand, nobody's going to know. We need to talk about it. That's what's cultivating this education and helping you guys learn. So, and she makes so many jokes about being blind. I love it. But I just think that she's so brave. She has a YouTube channel. She makes videos, obviously. I'm talking about my favorite YouTubers. And I just think that's great. Like, she does her makeup. She picks out her outfits. She lives life. And doesn't let what's happened to her, ruin her life, and she's doing what she wants and doing what she dreams, and she's a motivational speaker, and I think that what she's doing is great. Like, I freaking love it, and I'm glad that for her community, they have somebody who can kind of help them make a voice for themselves as well. So, thank you, Shane. Thank you, Molly. On to number 9. That was weird. This one I also learned about from Shane. So, Graveyard Girl. Now, Graveyard Girl has been on YouTube for 5,000 years. I'm just kidding, but she's been on YouTube forever, and I'm surprised that I have never heard of her until his video, and I never saw her on social media or anything like that. So, when I found her, I was already, a couple episodes into that 6 or whatever, how many part series that he did. And so that prompted me going to one of her videos and really seeing what they were talking about, and, watch her videos to see why she felt that way. And I too, after her interview with Shane, I went to watch some of her videos, and I felt that, I felt that it was kind of pushed, that it was kind of half-hearted, that it was kind of not sitting well with her, and that she just wasn't feeling good about it. But also I felt that she was closed off from me, and honestly that's really important in my connectivity to a person. You have Kathleen Lights, who's very private about her private life, but I don't feel that she's closed off entirely. But I felt that Bunny was, and that she was kind of closing herself off, and it seemed like a weird time. And then I went back, multiple years, and I felt a different vibe. I felt a more happy, a more into it, a more feeling it type of vibe, where she was genuinely excited to be doing what she was doing, and not as from us. Now, after the series, she has made these changes on her channel, and by all means, she even said, it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's not going to take just one day. It's not going to happen in one video. It's going to take time, and be patient, and I think that's great, and I really, really hope that people are patient with that. But that is true. It's going to take time, but I'm loving and I'm excited to watch her journey to get back to it, to get back and excited and happy, and really being, her true authentic self. And I'm so excited to watch Bunny's adventure, and it's gonna be a roller coaster. It's gonna be scary for her, but I'm really excited to just watch her develop into who she wants to be. And then number 10, gotta figure out who's number 10, would be Safiya Nygaard. And here's why I love her, because she does the weirdest videos, and she's so personable, but she's also like me in the soul, and she wears dark makeup and dark clothes, and that's me on the inside. Only wears black, and that is me. But she does the most out of this world, in my opinion. Nobody's thought about them yet. One of a kind videos, and that's why I love it. because it's not the same run-of-the-mill stuff that you see sometimes on, you know, YouTube. It's very genuine, it's authentic, it's original, like it's her coming up with these ideas, and I think that it's freaking awesome, and I wish that I could come up with ideas like that. But that's why I really love watching her, because she's a little bit like me in her soul, but also she just comes up with the best ideas, and I'm just like, how, girl? How you come up with that? Can you share your tips and tricks? Yeah, that is everything for this video, and I hope that you liked my 10 top favorite YouTubers and that you liked this video. Did I say that already? Please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe and hit that little notification bell. This shirt. But hit that little notification bell, because if you don't, YouTube won't tell you that I've posted. So. And I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Oh, alright then, Mama's done.